The National Resistance Movement nomination exercise today saw an aspirant for the position of chairperson of the National Resistance Movement Party, Briton Kiwanuka, showing up to pick nomination forms at the headquarters. However, National Resistance Movement Electoral Commission chairperson Dr. Tanga Odoi asked the aspirant to hold on as the forms were not available.
Is that we shall issue those forms on Friday, not beyond midday. So don't receive anybody for those positions until I have the forms, because it goes through a lot of security procedure for you to have them. We have security marks in them.
Soon after this, another aspirant, Julius Tumuhimbise, turned up to pick up these nomination forms for the presidential flag, but was also bounced off with a similar explanation. Both Kiwanuka and Tumuhimbise say they are bewildered by the development, which comes days after President Museveni received his expression of interest forms, opening the way for him to contest for the seat he has held since 2006.
Told us that we have to come from 26th to 1st. Today is 30th. So I'm in time. I've paid the money, 20 million shilling. The bank, the slip is here. They refuse to give me the big receipt of the NRM because of that.
The nomination fees were 20 million. And among the reasons that I want to come for president is to, one, continue the things that the NRM government has done. Two, to do the things that have not yet been done by the NRM government.
The set deadline for picking up the nomination forms for the chairperson's position had been set for tomorrow, Tuesday 1st July, after which nomination would commence on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, until Saturday, July the 5th, when the president is set to return his filled forms.
You don't expect the Electoral Commission to do part of the work for you. We are saying we don't have those forms for presidential flag bearer and chairmanship of the party until Friday. I'm not going to do anything that will bring them earlier than that. So if you express interest, thank you. If you have not expressed and you feel you cannot, you leave.
However, the aspirants have both committed to return on Friday to collect the said forms, although they are worried that they have less than a full day to meet the Saturday deadline for nomination.
We have to return them on that same day. That means we have to get the signatures in that very short time, which looks almost impossible. Which has left us quite puzzled. It has left me quite puzzled.
I've given them a benefit of doubt, and I'm going to be here because on Friday, because one, General Museveni is my mentor. It's not like I've come to fight him. I've not come to fight him. I'm a young boy. I'm just a grandson of the revolution. So I've come to just help him. I'm not standing as president of Uganda. I'm standing as national chairman of the NRM. I'm going to support him as president because he has mentored us. He has done well.
Apart from this situation, other aspirants seeking the other positions in the Central Executive Committee were able to undergo a smooth process.
I'm very excited to stand for that position, to bring new energy to the party. That means to bring support the chairman and our president in his next agenda.
We are also looking at domestic workers because they are out there, they are suffering. We are also looking at another issue we are looking at is the issue of casualization. We are having a number of manufacturing companies being established, but the workers' rates are not being taken care of in terms of...
And the issues of real workers that are affecting them, like salary disparities, like not considering them in different programs. When you see different...
Meanwhile, as the joint campaigns for the NRM parliamentary seat aspirants kick off on Tuesday, Sembabule district will have to wait until a meeting is held with all the candidates on Wednesday to determine the next step. This follows last week's violence in which a supporter of Theodore Sechkubo, one of the contenders for the Lwemiyaga parliamentary seat, was killed. Jackson Onyango, NTV.